ready, Captain.
As you wish. Yes, Captain. Okay.
Yeah, will do.
I'm on it. Aye, Captain.
Aye.
On it. Ahoy! Bring it on!
On it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm on it.
Of course, Captain, my Captain.
Yes, yes?
Yeah. Your orders.
What now? Yes.
All ready, Captain.
Aye.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, Captain. No problem, Captain.
I'm on it.
What now? Of course.
Ahoy, pirate! You're going into a dungeon. If you...
What a view! Looks like we fight our way to the top, Captain. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Righto. Aye, Captain.
I'm going to do that, Captain. We.
Righto.
On my way.
Will do.
I'm on it.
No problem, Captain.
I'll do it.
As you
Aye,
wish.
aye, Captain.
What the devil? Captain, the water moles are throwing guns gold in the volcano. Look!
Go, go. Go, go, go.
At once?
I'm going to do that, Captain.
On it.
I'm on it.
Okay. All right.
Aye, aye, Captain.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
We never going to keep him down.
The idols! Break his idols and you breaks his will! Smash him quick!
Yeah, will do.
Now, Captain, you make Chumba tell us what happened here.
Your crew's wearing thin, Captain. You can't field a full squad.
Yes, yes.
Press U to get companions off bed rest, or wait for the
Yo,
wound timers to expire.
Yes, yes.
If you're in a hurry, press your Skull Island button and go to Miracle Mitch in Avery's Court. Quite a crew you have there, Pirate. Your companions are good for more than fighting, you know.
In the companion menu, you can assign orders to your companions, giving them a task to do.
Companions with orders won't fight, but they will get you gold, experience, or other goodies.
To set a companion to work, select a...
Ronnie Gogo! Ronnie Gogo! He chose death before dishonor. Admirable. Perhaps Ratbeard will tell us what happened.
I'll tell you everything! Now get me down from here! Please!
Looks like just desserts to me. Let's get in there. We have unfinished business. The old rat, hear him come.
I thank you for saving me hide, young Captain, though I'm sure I don't deserve it.
Agreed.
I tricked the water moles into making me their king so they'd steal me gun's gold. But they turned on me and tried to destroy the treasure. Surely I'm the lowest blackguard that ever sailed the sky. But I see the error of me ways. I'd join your crew if you'll have me.
What?
I renounce my claim to gun's gold. There's so little left. But what there is, it's yours. You earned it.
I don't like this, Captain. Not one bit. But you're in command. I'll trust your judgment more than I'll ever trust him.
Captain, now that our differences are settled, there's a matter I must see to. What now? Yes. What now? Yes, what now?
Yes, Captain.
Well, Captain, you've done your parents proud. You've found your first treasure. You're a pirate for sure.
There, wrapped in sailcloth. What be that?
Look here. It's that chalice Avery wanted. Let's go and give it to him.
That's a second chance chest. It gives you another shot at a boss's loot for a few crowns.
If you don't get the loot you want, you can try again. But the crown price rises each new attempt.
I hear you found Gun's treasure. Well done. A shame so much of the loot was lost. Confounded water moles. So, did you happen to find...
The chalice! You have my thanks, good Captain. I've good use for this, and another job for you, if you're willing. For years, I've strived to get an imperial power to trade openly with us. A treaty will transform Skull Island into a true republic. This cup's an heirloom of the Ortegas, a great family in Monquista. The governor in Puerto Rico is an Ortega. He'd be grateful to get this back. Take this treaty to Puerto Rico with the chalice as a gift. This passport should get you to the governor. I'll pay you handsomely for this. Agreed?
You have come. Good. It is time for a new lesson. Prepare yourself!
Now that you've learned a thing or three, it's time to broaden your horizons.
I was preparing to go after Guns Gold, I needed to raise some money to recruit me lads and impress the Waponies. I sold me best blade and captain's finery to Bill Bobstay, a pawnbroker in Scrimshaw. Well, I reckon it's time we got 'em back. If we can find a way into Tradewind Skyway, I ask for the chance to seek out old Bill and get my gear back. What say ye? Yes?
Your orders?
Who are you then? Ratbeard. Aye, we've done our share of business. I took some of his things, yes. A blade and a right smart suit of clothes, as I recall. Had to sell it all, I'm sorry to say. The clothes went to Twitchy Jake Creedy, an old friend of Captain Ratbeard's, as I recall.
Here's no such thing! That black-hearted skunk of a rat is no friend of mine! I'll take my things back by force.
That's your business, not mine. I think Creedy and his crew have taken up in the dockside warehouse, if you want your things back.
Ratbeard, I thought ye might come by. Who's this with you? Look out, Captain. You'll never be safe so long as Ratbeard is standing behind you. A fine coat I found, isn't it? I figure it pays back half of what you owe me. Oh, you mean to take it? Well, that's fine by me. Boys!
Hot Captain? Yes, yes? Yes, Captain. Bring it on!
I'm on it. Yes. Okay.
No problem, Captain. Of course. What now? Aye, Captain.
Here!
Yeah, will do.
Enough! Take your coat and hat, ye old rat! Could hardly stand the smell of 'em anyway. Your sword? I know nothing of that. I only bought your kit from Bobstay. Go ask him where it is.
The sword was purchased by One-Eyed Jack over in Flotsam. An old friend of yours, yes?
We'll see about that. If Jack's up to something, there'll be the devil to pay.
Hello again, young pirate. You and Ratbeard have sorted out your differences, I see. Piracy makes strange bedfellows. If I'm right, Ratbeard has come looking for his blade. Well, don't get cross. I bought it to hold it safe for you. Least I could do for an old friend. Ratbeard, your sword is hidden in one of my rental properties, a cabin not far from here. Enjoy. Don't worry, I'll claim my favor later.
Here's my blade at long last. Now,
You vile, black-hearted traitor! Poisoned your own crew and thought nothing of it, did you? And you, pirate! We had a deal. You were supposed to catch Ratbeard and stop him, but you took him on your crew? How dare you!
poisoned? I never poisoned you. I just meant to put you to sleep. Not, well, to put you to sleep.
At once?
Okay.
On my way.
I'm at your command. Will do. Yes, absolutely.
Bring it on!
Righto.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
On it. Go. Captain, I thought getting me old kit and sword back would make me feel like a new rat. But after hearing what became of the old crew, I never have harmed a hair on those boys' heads. Oh, I trick them out of their share of the treasure, but that's just pirating. Let's get back to the tavern. I've some thinking to do. Captain, I'm sure them drops I bought were knockout drops. Somebody else must have slipped me poison. I means to find out just who did it. And that day, there'll be a reckoning. Until then, I guess I'll try your brand of pirating. I'm glad to be on your crew, Captain. You've shown me the error of me old ways.
All ready,
Yes,
Captain.
yes. At your command. Yes, yes.
What now?
What now? Yes? Captain?
You have business with His Excellency? I trust you have a letter of introduction. Let me see.
I hope the credentials Avery got you are good enough.
Madame Zardo of Darkmoor. I hope you had a good journey. I see the legends of your beauty are not exaggerated at all.
That's a fine likeness, that is. It looks just like it.
These credentials are fine, but I cannot, alas, let you see His Excellency the Governor. At least, not dressed as you are. See if you can find the shop of Bernardo Sastre, the tailor. He'll make sure your lack of fashion doesn't disgrace you when you see the Governor.
Why are you looming over my shop, gangly one? The Major Domo is quite right. You are dressed like a savage. I'm hesitant to even be seen talking to you, but I shall take pity on your plight. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's hardly your fault you were raised without the tiniest shred of culture or civilization. To fabricate something acceptable in your size will be difficult. I must charge you 50,000 gold coins, labor included. Too expensive? There is an alternative. House Guzman has an unfair monopoly on Mushu silk. Bring me silk from their ships. I make your suit.
go! Those crossed swords mean the enemy can board your ship. Hang back or they'll board ye. Use your heal power or your boost to run. Obstacles on your deck! Watch your step! Attack obstacles to destroy them!
Yeah, will do.
I'm on it.
silk. No doubt my competitors will miss it dearly. I took the liberty of making this suit while you were gone. It will fit, don't worry. I delivered it to the governor's palace. The major domo has it.
You must be here for your suit. It certainly took you long enough. Here it is. Oh, you look marvelous. My cousin Sastre the tailor has done you proud. You're ready to see them. Good luck, and do try to behave yourself. I can dress you properly, but I fear I'll never make a Monkistan out of you.
Well, Captain, you certainly look... well, you look...
Ridiculous, Captain. You look ridiculous. Those monkeys are making a monkey out of you.
Greetings. You're very bold to come here wearing last year's fashion. You've come all the way from Skull Island? What are you, a pirate? A treaty? How fascinating. I shall give it all due interest and respect. Do you have a gift? I'm honored. This chalice is very fine, I'm sure. Ah, I see now. You were expecting to see Governor Ortega. Ah, I fear he was declared a traitor to the realm and sealed in a dark pit. So sorry. It has been pleasant speaking with you, but my duties demand my attention. I shall consider your treaty closely. The Majordomo will have my answer.
His Excellency is too polite to directly refuse, but I assure you, he will never sign your treaty. His answer is a no. Your gift was an embarrassment, to say the least, but there may be something else you can offer in return for signing your treaty. I know who you are. You are the pirate who robbed the Presidio, yes? There are some who could make good use of your boldness and cunning. Seek out Bishop Hidalgo in the cathedral. He may have an offer that will interest you. But for pity's sake, don't go dressed like that!
Greetings, child. I trust you are not here to pray. We have much to speak of. I know your errand, and I know that it is doomed if left to formal channels. But on a more informal level, a task must be done, vital to the crown. The demands of honor make it impossible for any Monquistador to do it. But you are no Monquistador. The islands of this cluster are covered in ancient ruins whose mysterious builders vanished long ago. Nobody knows who they were or what they were doing, but they left a legacy inlaid in the living rock of their temples. Gold. The Monquista came to Skull Island before any of the other nations of the Spiral. The gold we pry from these ruins makes us wealthy and powerful. Bold Monquistadors led the conquest of Skull Island, but one name outshines all the rest. Cortez. We owe him our wealth, our influence, our very empire. Almost a year ago, Cortez embarked on his latest adventure. I am asking you to follow him into the very heart of the Isle of Doom. Do not be afraid. The island is named after its discoverer, Baron Ferdinand von Doom, who was unfortunately devoured by a giant snake. I hear the island is a very pleasant place, as long as you avoid the swarms of carnivorous bees, flesh-eating plants, and savage frog tribes with poisonous skin. I have no doubt you'll do very well there. Cortez was drawn to the Isle of Doom by rumors of vast treasures on that shadowed island. At first, Cortez was triumphant, as always. He and his troops cut a swath into the jungle, crushing all who opposed them. Gold poured out of the jungle, more gold than ever before. But in the months that followed, disquieting rumors reached us here. Cortez, they said, had lost his way and was doing questionable things. 4 months ago, all contact was lost with Cortez and his army. Their fate was not known until a conquistador came staggering out of the deep jungle, raving with fever. He said Cortez had built a kingdom for himself in the jungle and ruled it like a tyrant. He had also found something wondrous, the gold monkey, a treasure beyond reckoning.
You must act where our strongest cannot. Go to the Isle of Doom, find Cortez, and bring him and this gold monkey to the governor. Succeed, and I will ensure the governor signs your treaty. Go to Arroyo the Outfitter. He will prepare you for your journey.